Hello, everyone. This is Laughing Matter TV again with another edition of reviewing apps. And I also have Kevin here with me.
Hello.
And we're going to do this together actually because we both have a love for what we're going to preview today. And what we're going to preview today is music. For about 2 years now, we've been enjoying Spotify a lot. We pay for Spotify every month, about 10.69 after tax. I enjoy it thoroughly. I have a bunch of playlists in my Spotify app. As you can see, I've created a whole bunch of stuff. But I'm going to tell you what happened when Tidal came out. I said, you know what? I want to try Tidal. I want to see what it's about. I want to see if it competes with Spotify. If so, I may switch over. We'll see. So when Tidal came out, I decided to give that a try. So we're going to go ahead and actually do a little, I guess what you want to call a review on Tidal. Now, one thing I can say about Tidal, which is cool, that Spotify doesn't have, you can actually watch videos from the artist. Let's see if I can bring up this artist. You can go to the artist and you can actually see videos from that artist, which is kind of cool. Spotify does not do that. You can see the social media from that artist, which is cool. You can see what Ed Sheeran is talking about. 24 minutes ago, he's talking about some promo on Instagram, which is awesome. You can, this is on Spotify too, which you can just go and see the albums that the artists have made. But the two new things that are in here that's not in Spotify is videos and social. Another thing that's pretty cool that's in here that's not in Spotify is the audio search. Now, before, when I'm in my car riding and I want to listen to a song, I would have to go to either SoundHound or Shazam. I would Shazam it or SoundHound it, and then it would come up, or sometimes it wouldn't. I would go to either app, and then I would actually have to hit a button that says, hey, bring it over to Spotify and add it to the playlist. Well, what's so cool about Tidal is that I can actually do all of that within the same app, which is like cool because I don't have to switch back and forth between apps. It'll discover the song, I add it, it'll ask me what playlist I want to add it to, and I just think that's super cool. And then it also keeps them in a little results playlist where you can kind of go back and see all the songs that you've audio searched, which is absolutely cool. Heard this one on the radio the other day, and I'm like, you know what? I gotta figure out who sings that song. So it's pretty cool. What else I really like about this? I mean, Spotify has the playlist just like Tidal. Would I say that the playlists are better? I wouldn't say that they're better. My husband, he has another opinion about it.
The one thing that I like about Tidal also is that we get newer music.
Okay.
Newer music. You get music on here hits Tidal maybe a week or two before it even hits Spotify.
Okay.
And that to me is a big plus.
Okay, so he says that the songs are more up to date on Tidal. You can get a song before you can get it on Spotify on Tidal. I tried to recreate my playlist that I had in Spotify to put in Tidal. There were some songs that I could not find. Not saying that they weren't in there, but they were hard to find for me. I tried to recreate my playlists, or at least some of my playlists, and I've actually created new playlists that I didn't create over in Spotify. I would honestly say that it's worth paying for. I would say that as it stands right now, I would say Tidal would be better than Spotify. What you think, Kelvin?
I think it's a lot better. And I also forgot to mention that the artists also they give the whoever's connected with Tidal, they release their music to Tidal before it's even released in stores.
Oh, cool. Okay, so that's another thing. And then I believe that because it's artist owned, the integrity of the music and the integrity of the type of music that they have, as it gets older and it goes on within the months and within the years, I do think that it will turn into something way bigger than Spotify ever was. I'm kind of interested to see whether or not they'll expand and do something way different, like way off the cuff. And actually, I'm gonna tell you what I did like that Spotify has never done, and I'm gonna see if I can get to it. Let's see what's new. Okay, so this week Beyonce released a new song on video on and it's only on Tidal, which is awesome. I did listen to it a little bit, and it was actually a good song. And I like the fact that you could only get it on Tidal. You can't get it anywhere else. It was a really sweet song. Just let y'all listen to just a little snippet of it. But it's an awesome song, and honestly, to me, that makes Tidal a step above Spotify, without a long shot. Go ahead.
As fast as Tidal came out, they have room to expand way beyond where Spotify is, you know, and I'm in it for the long haul so far. So I'm ready to see what they have to offer as far as the future.
I'm definitely ready. So, what out of 10? What would you give? What would you give Tidal out of 10 stars?
So far, I mean, I'll give them a 10 right off the bat.
Okay. I would give them a 10, but I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give them a 9 right now. And the only reason why I'm going to give them a 9, because I feel as though they have room for improvement to expand upon this and make this the best music app that I've ever seen.
Well, I agree with that too. But on the other hand, the only reason why I didn't give it a 9 and I gave it a 10 was because that the music of the artist is located here before it even releasing stores.
Okay.
So you have to give them credit.
And then you have to think about it too. You know, depending on the individual, they can look at this app and say, well, I like this about it. And then someone else can look at it and say, well, nah, that's not really important to me. I like this. The most important thing in this app to me, I would say right now, is the fact that I can audio search within the app, because that's a big thing for me. You know, we can be riding down the road and hear something on the radio and I'm on it. You know, that's important to me. What would you say one feature in the app that's the most important to you that was better than Spotify?
The sound quality.
Okay, I can agree with that. The sound, now, you know, okay, let's say this. Let's keep this in mind. Tidal has two different levels. You got the $9.99, which is like the basic type, and then I think is one for $11.99 that you can get high quality res sound. We did not get the $11.99 one. We did get the $9.99 one, but I will say that it is a step above Spotify. So that being said, if you get the high res, I can only imagine what the high res sounds like. It must be awesome, because I can agree with Kelvin and say that the basic plan is I would say 2 steps above Spotify.
And let's just face it, even if you buy the basic, you still got better sound.
You're still coming out good. I agree with that. I would say that this app is a step above the rest. I would say that this app is a step above Spotify, and I would recommend anybody, at least they have a 30-day trial, at least try the trial and see how you like it, and get back with us and let us know what you think. So hit us up. Our links are below on this video. You can hit us up on Twitter at It's a Laughing Matt. You can also hit us up on Vine at the same link, at It's a Laughing Matt. And you can hit us up on YouTube as well, on Laughing Matter TV. Leave us a description. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. Do you feel that Tidal is better, or do you feel like Spotify is better? Leave your comments below. All right, guys. Till next time. Later.